welcome back to another episode of Absolute Immersive. Today it's just Lady Random and I. Poor Dari's not feeling well, and Viking, well, he's taking care of her, so.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so this week, or actually it's been 2 weeks now, I didn't do an awful lot, just doing some stuff, processing some fuel and whatnot. Had an issue with one of the mods in the pack, and that's why this thing is gone. I came on and there was like invisible blocks here, and when I broke them, they were turned into that trapdoor thing that was there. So I wound up with 12 of them out of the one that was here. Don't ask me how. Just don't know. So that's why I covered this up, and then there was another issue with the one of the Nether X mod. Something broke with the obsidian boats, and so a Viking had to remove it from the pack for a little bit, but that completely broke the Nether. So yeah, I went into the Nether because I wanted to get some netherrack to make some blast bricks, and immediately fell out of the portal into lava.
Wow.
Yeah, all the netherrack was gone. So,
it's part of that mod, isn't it?
Yeah, all that fiery netherrack was part of that. But
yeah.
Viking fixed the issue with the obsidian boats and then reinstalled the mod, so our nether is back to its evil self. So
well, we weren't planning to go there anytime soon.
No, I just needed a little bit of netherrack, but I think we're almost out of glowstone too, and probably
yes, because that was a fun trip last time.
quartz, yeah. Oh yeah, I put in a second, or did I have two of these already? I probably already had two of them, yeah, because of this thing.
I think last time we were on, you just installed the second.
Yeah, and so I've been working on, doing some more coal coke, because I used up a lot of the oil, the creosote oil, making some more treated wood. So got a full chest of treated wood here. So
yeah, well, it's handy having the assembler now, isn't it? So.
Oh yeah, that's so much easier. And then I put in 2 more tanks here for diesel fuel and the gasoline. I didn't do one for lubricant because, well, lubricant, you get so little out of that process anyway. So
that's going to be useful, isn't it?
Yeah.
The diesel and that. So.
And then, of course, Viking's got his lovely nastiness going over here. Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. I did pull together the stuff for an arc furnace, which I think we're going to build today.
We are?
Yeah, and then we just also pulled the stuff together for an excavator, which we're going to have to figure out where we want to put it down at, and we'll probably have to do a core sample and see if there's something there we want, and build it.
Be good to do, because I don't think I've ever done core samples. So
yeah, they're cool. But I wanted to show you what I did with the railroad. I didn't do an awful lot, but I was fighting with those stupid curve tracks and whatnot.
Oh, I could not figure it out.
So I got this set up here, this little...
Oh, the little sidings.
Yeah, so I got 3 of them in anyway.
That's worked fine, though. I thought we don't need any more than that anyway.
Yeah,
I think
so...
It's a little ambitious to have as many as we do.
So I just put in 3 switches here. So there's this one, and then you can drop it off in the longer one, or you can bypass that and go to the second one here.
And if we need longer, we can just knock all this back anyway.
Yeah, and then
add track to it.
And that's for the last one. And then I managed to get these 2 tied together with another switch up here.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah, I had to do a bit of custom curve with that as well. So should be able to pull our engines out of the shed and out onto the track and then back it up over there.
Get them into the station area.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
and then the over here by the station track, I've got a tank of diesel here. There's actually, the pipe goes all the way over to the other ones, and then this is completely full here.
Oh, wow.
And then this little blue block here, I don't remember what it's called. I can't hover over it right now, but
it's like the auto filler type something.
right. That's it's a
something
fuel
like that.
liquid loader or something like that.
That sounds right to me. Yeah.
So that when you pull the diesel engine over here, and if you stop over top of this, it will fuel it up with the diesel fuel that's in this tank here.
Well, that's better than buckets.
Yeah, so we might try that later on if you want to.
Yeah, we could do that, couldn't we?
Yeah, and then the last piece, I did kind of extend the track out a little bit. Going around the corner here.
Ooh.
Oh, and I fixed the lightning rod too, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yay.
And then this is weird because of the way I had to make the curve, and I was fighting with these tracks. They're not very easy to lay down. And then to get it to line up with where I wanted it, I had to put in a little bit of a custom curve here.
Okay.
Because it was like where this starts to go straight is not on the middle of a block. So you have to place everything with the smooth and whatnot, and it was just kind of a pain. And then to get it to go, to get it to go across the bridge, and my bridge isn't as pretty as yours, but
this is cute. I like it.
Yeah, and then it just kind of ends here. So we got it. Yeah,
I love that. Just think we could get a sort of little villager hub or something like that. Turn the desert temple into a villager trading area and.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Load them up from there, couldn't we? Because it's close to the station then. And
yeah. And then we turn, and you can actually have a station over by that village as well.
Yeah.
And then go around to the other villages, and then come back. So it's just the big thing with this again, guys, is that you can't really just like build a track like you do with your minecart tracks going straight up this. The trains just will not climb that. The physics of it will not allow it to do so. So
lots of
yeah, if you think about the weight of a just the diesel engine alone, you know, how many tons is it? You know.
Yeah. Well, at least it's true to mechanics, like genuine physics, effectively, isn't it? So.
Yeah. So that's why we got to kind of keeping our track flat. And digging, you know, these tunnels and whatnot, just so that we don't have to fight with it. And again, if we want to go up one block in elevation, the track length has to be like 50 to go up that one block for in order for the engine to be able to make it up there pulling cars. So it's just, otherwise it'll just struggle and roll backwards on you. Just kind of weird, but that's the way physics works.
That's true. It's so true. So also need to build that tunnel properly, like shape that tunnel that's going into the other village over there. So that's a project that I'll need to work on.
There's things underneath the water here that I did not know were there.
Oh.
There's creatures down there. They're like some kind of divers or something.
Oh.
So I was down there trying to put, you know, the support beams down, and they're attacking me. So, like, but we don't go underwater because, well, this isn't a, you know, 1.13 or anything like that. So we don't have any.
So there's no reason, is there, to
Not really, and there's no ocean monument nearby. So, but yeah, I was down there, and it was like, they were attacking me. I'm like, okay, that's a useless mob. So.
Yeah, that seems a bit weird actually to have something like that in it, but I guess it could be just part of another
Yeah.
pack, isn't it? So it's just there.
Yeah. I
It's
did,
covered up really nice, isn't it?
yeah, I did fill up the smelter thing over here with steel too. So since I've been working just on building up our steel reserves, this thing should be. It says 802 out of 810. So I made a bunch of rails and stuff, of course. That's about it. We need to start thinking about some other cars and stuff that we want to make for our train.
Like tankers and
Tankers and
we want to have any
yeah. I want to make
actually storage trucks to move stuff, don't we?
yeah. I was thinking about making a caboose. So
Oh yes. Yeah, we ought to do that. That would be.
okay. So what would you like to work on first?
Well, should we get the arc furnace
Okay, let's do that.
started first of all?
Yeah.
So I think I say rapidly heading towards evening time again. So I think something nice and safe in the base. Say that we're actually only halfway through the day, but
That's all right. We'll get that done, and then it'll be nighttime, and we're like, oh, okay, we can't work on anything else.
I suppose we could do the excavator if we decide where we're going to put that down.
Okay. You want to do a core sample? Let's find a spot.
Samples. Yeah, because then we'll know where we want to put that down. That's probably best to do, and then we can assemble the arc furnace overnight and then build our excavator afterwards.
Okay.
Almost sounds like a plan.
All right. So in the Precious's chest, the core sampler should be there, along with a
sample drill
and the capacitor. Yeah.
Yeah. Got that.
Okay. So pick a direction and let's head out there and let's see if there's anything good. Probably, you're probably not going to get much in a desert area because when I was doing it out there, it was coming up with nothing. And so, like in here, if you saw these,
yeah, we got better stuff to we out.
Yeah, like in this one here, it says it's magnetite, so that's got a lot of iron. Looks like there's almost 10,000 buckets of oil in here and some other things. One over there has some other things.
It's almost like our sort of plains or our greener areas are going to be.
Yeah, so like this one here says nothing, no minerals, no fluids. So it's just.
I wonder then if we maybe head out that way, past the trees.
Yeah. Let's see. Got our little doorway here.
Sneaky door. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so
again, this isn't going to sort of disturb anything that anybody else is building over here, is it?
Oh, no. Just watch out, there's a big hole over here.
Flat area around there, isn't it? So.
Yeah, so maybe like out in here and try it.
Yeah, that will probably work quite well actually because of the size of the excavator.
Yeah, so you just put down your core sampler. Yeah. And then put down the power thing next to it, and it should have an open side. Now, right click on the core sampler.
Oh, the animation is great. It actually does kind of go down, doesn't it?
Yeah. All right, now
that's very cool.
Right click again. That should give you core. Ooh. And then I think it's shift right click to put it down. All right,
so we've got no fluid, but it looks like we've got lapis and iron.
Okay. Watch out behind you, creeper.
Whoa! Rude. Where did he come from?
He snuck up behind you, probably out of this cave where the zombie's dancing at.
Ah, yes.
Oh well. Okay, so we can go here if you want to, or we can pick another spot. Since all that's really here is iron, we don't really need iron.
No, we don't need iron at all, do we?
Alright, so.
Okay, we'll try somewhere else.
Alright.
A little bit. Okay, right.
Alright, so maybe head off in this direction a little bit further. Looks like we're at the edge almost to the desert. Let's try it here. It's like right on the chunk border. You can kind of see when you hover over this, you see the orange outline of the chunk that it's digging in.
It's within, yeah, I can just see it.
So this one is water, no mineral, all water.
All water. Okay, yep. So close to a desert as well. That's interesting.
Yeah, so
maybe head over this way then.
Yeah, pick a spot.
Close to our village. We could try here. It's clear, isn't it?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Wow.
Okay, well, maybe go past the tracks here, other side. Oh, yeah, I did one here, nothing. Alright, maybe up this way. Did I do one over here?
Challenging bit, isn't it? It's to find.
Yeah. All the good stuff is in where Dari's village is. We don't want to tear up her village and put down a...
That's not looking good either.
Nothing, yeah.
Nothing at all. Yeah, I could see it in your hand then. Like,
oh, man.
What about? Nothing up here. I can see you've sampled up here as well.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh, my goodness. All right, so... All right.
Sampled up here. And we're into desert.
We're just surrounded by a ton of desert.
Yeah, it's a little bit of greenery over there, but...
Okay, you want to try over there? Yeah, I'll cross the river here.
Swimming then, you can tell when you've been playing another thing too long.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
Green oasis in the middle of. The deserts, do they tend to be quite poor then?
You would think so. You know, like with mesas, you're supposed to be able to get more gold and whatnot in them, but... Okay, what do we got here? Looks like oil, maybe. Yeah, just oil, no minerals.
Million mega buckets, yeah. Well, at least we know it's another site for oil.
Yeah. Alright, this is getting annoying. Alright, well, maybe we head over that way, other side of the village.
Yeah.
could try the desert and see if there's anything here.
Surprises.
It could be. Lava. Lots of lava.
Well, if we need lava, we know where to come.
Yeah. I didn't know we had a well out here. Okay, let's try this area. Copper vein. It's not too bad.
Something. At least we need that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we'd still get things from the other one. It's just, yeah, this one's got more copper than anything else. Looks like it might have some gold and maybe some of the other stuff in there.
Potential.
Yeah. And try one more, or
let's do one more. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we'll just kind of remember this one's out by the village. Maybe let's head over this way.
Sounds like it. Maybe it's a exciting here. Hey.
And this is oil.
Okay, oil's never a bad thing.
No, not a bad thing. All right, so you want to go for this copper one then?
I think let's go for the copper one. Yeah.
All right, so we need to, it's getting close to nighttime. So the copper one is out here next to the well. All right. All right, so let's head back real quick and get the stuff we need for it.
Way of fortifying round our rail and engineering area.
Yeah.
Don't we? Because we're going to need to lift all of that stuff where we've blocked off the platforms. Ooh,
Yeah.
copper down there. And a big hole.
Yeah, I don't want to go in there. I made it. You can do it. There we go.
We all know about me and jumping.
Parkour pros here.
Oh,
You
yeah.
and I.
Absolutely.
All right, so put that away. We don't need it anymore. All right, so the excavator was kind of expensive for steel. So there's like all steel scaffolding, steel sheet metal, radiator blocks,
The engineering blocks.
and 9 blocks of steel. Thankfully, we got a little bit of steel. We still have, this is completely filled here. There's 512 in there. I've got, you know, almost 8, let's see, 9, 14 and a half stacks of steel here, plus what's over at the iron farm. So
We should be all right for a little while, I think.
yeah, so we'll have to build that in the morning. So let's maybe work on our arc furnace.
Indeed.
Okay, so you got a book on you, right?
I do now actually have a book on me. Yeah.
Okay, do you have the projector too?
I do not, but I can get one.
Okay.
I think in. Actually, I think I put it in the immersive chest.
Okay.
Find a page for arc furnace. Okay. Project furnace.
All right.
Building's beautifully extended and everything now, isn't it?
Yes. So what do you think? Maybe in this corner here, or should it be up here by the windows?
Power coming in from.
Power's coming in from that side. I think the arc furnace might be high voltage. Maybe.
Oh, medium, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah, this is all medium in here. So I don't know. It might run off a medium. Doesn't matter. We can extend it. And if we do need high voltage, I can pull it in. It's not that big of a deal. So.
Do you think maybe the back corner then?
Back corner, yeah, that's fine. I don't know if there's like an input or output in the back. So maybe two away from the wall, just to be safe.
I think so. The redstone block is just to my left. I was trying to think where power might be.
I think the power's on the top of it, so.
Okay. Place it here then?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That is good.
All the goodies are in the chest there. I do have a hammer on me too, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
I actually have a hammer on me as well, because you were kind enough to give me one the other day. So the challenge of it is trying to work out what half this stuff is, isn't it?
Yeah, let me go ahead and dig this thing up real quick. That's probably in the way. So.
Right, are you? I always get them confused. I'm trying to work out which is a heavy and which is a light engineering block.
The heavy are the darker colored ones, but yeah, in that preview thing, it's hard to tell. Yeah, I did a little bit of mining, got some more stuff.
Deplacing stuff wrong. So bad at placing these.
Grab my book so I can get an idea.
Here, that I'm not entirely sure what it is. I think it must be the cauldron.
Oh, probably.
I think it is.